Due to this huge southwesterly weather system, once again we were forced out east, so hopefully we find some good waves.
5 AM, day 3.
How you going this morning?
Oh, pretty good. Got a good sleep, like 6 hours, which is pretty good.
Right. They're always up and around, aren't they?
Yeah.
It's really refreshing, isn't it?
It's tough in the morning, you're going well.
Thanks, Abe. Oh wait, shit, good. Taking any pints and drink it down.
We've made a decision, yeah, based on the fact that half of North Canterbury's closed, the fields due to high winds, gale force. Olympus seems to be the only field open in Canterbury apart from Mount Hutt today. So we thought we'd head there after a surf at Hickory. Hickory's actually shaping up to be quite good, I think. I think we might get a wee wave there. Hickory Bay's right on the eastern point of, well, southeastern point actually of Banks Peninsula. It's quite a long drive we've got, but it's a beautiful part of the world with consistent surf. So.
First it was ripping half the van off on the 90 Mile Beach, just changing a fuse, and now the van won't go out of second gear. So that's interesting. Got a long way to go today. I don't think we'll make it in second gear the whole way. Let's try this one.
We're at the easternmost point of Banks Peninsula, Canterbury. Just going through some private farmland. We've managed to jump through the farmer's gate and make our way out to the beach. There's either a long walk down to the beach or take on this big bog to get down there in the campers. Mate, why did you take your foot off the gas?
I did it, mate.
I reckon going into that bog, he hit the wrong angle and he wanted to hit it straight on, but he hit it sideways and therefore he lost all his momentum across the... So amateur, I think. He's obviously not a country boy and didn't really know how to take that on properly.
I think if Tom had pushed harder, we might have got through.
I sort of thought, well, we'll give it a go. And it ended in disaster. Luckily, he was on hand there with the tractor to get us out.
Gus, looks like we're out of a hairy situation. We finally got out. Can't believe it. Maybe a bad call in the end, but we're here now. Lucky for a tractor.
Do this more often.
Yeah. Whee! Thanks for your help.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, no,
It's going to be worth another dozen if you can pull us out again.
Yeah, okay.
Bloody good.
I'll stir it up with a tractor then.
Yeah. We better get down and see what the surf's doing.
Yep.
Appreciate that.
Oh, good stuff.
Looking cold out there.
Oh yeah, that'll be sweet. I'll talk to you when I come back in.
Swear
3 surfs, 2 days on the hill, and 1 more day. Well, got to get up the hill this afternoon if we don't get blown off it.
I had a ball, mate. Had a ball. Don't know what these other jokers are talking about. They're in the wrong spot as usual. Yeah.
Yeah, we've got to get to the way that it's all panned out now. Now we have to get to Olympus. Most of the fields are actually closed due to high winds, so Olympus is going to be open. So it's looking like we need to get moving, get a rush over there and try and get up the mountain. It's probably snowing. It's a good 4 hours, so we've got a lot of ground to cover.
I thought it was going to hit the fence post. And old mate here was going to be very disappointed. I'm going to have to...
Good enough doesn't a beer.
It's the only shower I've had for a while, so I'm going to make the most of it. Fresh water.
We're going up to Olympus. They don't recommend camper vans at Olympus, but we haven't got many options, I'm not walking. And the road's pretty skinny, it's pretty steep, and it's got big sharp rocks on it, so we'll get a few flat tyres. Should be some interesting footage. As long as we get a couple of turns, we're happy. I spoke to the mountain manager and he said it was surprisingly good skiing. He said, you know, quite soft and smooth and sunny, and the wind wasn't too bad, but I had a hard time believing that down here. It's howling.
Well, it may not look like it, but this has been our home for the last 3 nights.
It's really steep road, you know, and big boulders and sharp rocks, and just you just don't want to screw up on that road, otherwise you're just gone.
Yeah, well, I mean, like any mountain in the South Island especially, you pull straight into the car park, bang, the kids are in there, destroying the place within minutes.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. It should be soft again, so not a lot of visibility, but we've made it to the top of the mountain. Been surfing this morning, so we're on our way to another successful day.
This day's been really long. This is really our plan B day. Everywhere else in Canterbury's been closed today. There's been no swell on the east coast, so it's forced us to go out as far as Banks Peninsula for a surf. So we've really covered a lot of territory. So, and the weather's deteriorating. We're running out of daylight, so I think we'll get a few laps in, a couple of quick laps, and head down and make our way down the coast to Dunedin.
What are the options, Tom?
Not many, if any.
Yeah, typical sort of Dunbar sort of stuff, you know, off the cuff, slightly nuts. Flat landing, only Tom would be in there.
Yeah, today was a great day. It's just getting better and better. I don't want to stop.
That stunt, that wasn't me, that was actually my stunt double. And then I just put the ski back on and started puffing. Made it look like it was me. I'm actually here just to look after everyone else. Sort of, I've been cleaning the camper van, hoovering, doing dishes, cooking dinners. So I'll be looking after everyone as per usual tonight again.
You will be relieving yourself in a gentleman's way, won't you?
Don't know what you mean by that, Alex.
Cheers.
I'll get coming.
All right, eh?
Well done.
Good day. Can we clank them together a bit harder?
Look at that van.
It's falling apart, isn't it?
It's 6 o'clock at night, it's getting dark, it's snowing, and we've got to back this about 300 metres down a very, very thin track, try and turn around.
Yeah, Waddell didn't listen to our instructions, which was stop before the top, because they'd chundered up the place with the bulldozer and it was all gnarly. So he had a real tricky reverse down. Wasn't too bad, but that van is, the state of the camper van right now is feral. Like there's someone left a dead otter in the toilet. We said don't use the toilet, you know, we were going to go in the bush or find a public toilet, but someone, I don't know who it was, we'll get to the bottom of that anyway. But there's yeah, the thing stinks.
Yeah, most people knock off at 5, but we seem to just start our work then and get on the road, and might finish in 10 hours time when we finally arrive in Dunedin and ready to ski and surf again tomorrow.
We drove so far that day, didn't we? We went to Dunedin as well, and Mount Olympus, the most furthest away ski hill in Canterbury, and Hickory, the most furthest away, you know, surf spot in Canterbury.